I occasionally hear a man, well-meaning but, say, how reproductive justice doesn't apply to me. And so as I've been thinking about the topic of reproductive justice, I've been thinking about how this issue connects to me. After all, I'm not a woman, and because of my sexual orientation, I will be very surprised if I ever have to think about abortion or contraception. So what does the issue of reproductive justice have to do with me? Now, I could easily make an argument that compassion calls me to respond to people whose rights are being denied, and this would certainly be a fine reason, even if it's an issue I don't have to think about on a daily basis. After all, since the overturn of Roe v. Wade by the Supreme Court, I have heard horror story after horror story of women dying because doctors are now afraid to provide health care for fear of being called murderers, even when the alternative is death to the mother. And restrictions on reproductive justice go even further than abortion rights. Project 2025, written by multiple current and former Trump administration officials, make it clear that the very availability of contraception, morning after pills, the reproductive rights of LGBTQIA+ people, and even divorce are being targeted for drastic restrictions, if not outright bans. But the reason I must speak out on reproductive rights goes deeper than compassion for people whose rights are being denied. I must support reproductive justice because the restrictions of the rights of women and others directly affects my rights as well.